Hi, my name is Eunice Castillo, and this is my discussion board, Finding your Project or Advocacy Group, Self-Analysis Research. Literacy goals in special education is going to be my area that I want to focus on. Um, Working in the last 3 years in a private K through 2 classroom for kids with special needs, I have received approximately 12 students who were in fourth or fifth grade ALE units in public school, but could not read at a kindergarten level. Most of their IEP goals were behavioral, but not academic. Why? Partnering. I've chosen to partner with Clavazar Academy, where I am currently employed, but I have been working on this project for quite a while. The reason I chose this was Clavazar was because the scheduling. The school operates on a schedule that benefits both the students and the staff by operating on a 3-week on and 1 week off schedule year round. There are 3-week vacation breaks throughout the year. This greatly improves staff morale and student morale, as often they have very limited attention spans, and any more than the more you ask, the more anxious I've noticed that the children become. The culture is a strong culture of emphasizing educational progress while adapting coursework to meet the needs of the child. And the structure, it's structured on a strong emphasis on one-to-one small group learning opportunities. One-to-one and small group learning opportunities. Children are still in a classroom whole group setting, but it is really emphasized that they have this one-on-one learning. And our opponents' drawbacks are mainly funding, really funding. It's a private school. It receives no state funding, and as a result, is tuition based. And some of the reasons behind that is because we simply do not believe in some of the aspects that state funding brings into your classroom. And so Clavazar is in the process of accreditation in order to be able to receive Texas education vouchers that will allow more children to access services. Our outcomes and expectations. So the first one is going to be proper assessment. The first step to improve literacy is to create better assessment tools that can be administered over weeks, which allows student more to be more secure and familiar in their surroundings. So they're hanging out for 2 weeks and they're getting assessed and they don't even know it. Support and training. To support lead teachers with individualized lesson plans and support for one-on-one small groups assisting in real time. So it's just not someone coming in and telling the teacher, hey, this is what you need to do. We are going to provide you the resources and the structure and scheduling to get it done. And our short-term and long-term goal. The short term is to get students reading as fast as possible, as soon as they get to us. But the long term is to build reading comprehension to the best of that student's ability. Whatever it is, we want it to be at the max. And so the targets, and in order for this to happen, who needs to be involved? Well, first, it's going to be the headmaster of Clavazar Academy. It's going to be the parent advisory board who makes all the major decisions, and the staff leaders speaking to the people who are actually going to be implementing these things. Bringing them in is vital. So with this report and guidance from the groups above, this literacy initiative will have more of an opportunity to succeed, and it kind of already is. This group is responsible for scheduling, monetary decisions, and eventual implementation of any program we create. Thank you